Hello, everybody. Okay, first off, little bit of an announcement. This channel is going to take a little break. Now, on my other channel, I've still got a few episodes to go, but this is going to be the last for 2024. But do not unsubscribe, because sometime early in January we will be back and we will go through every single widget that's available in YAB. And there's some views that I have more to say about, and there's actually quite a lot of things going on. Of course, I am an ex-professor, so it wouldn't be the same if I didn't give you some homework to do, would it? So, let's go to the YAB work directory and you'll see examples. Let's open that up, and it's a link. So that is actually in the system hierarchy, and so they're not editable and they're not necessarily runnable with a simple click. So all you do is drag this to the desktop. There we go. Oops, that wasn't the idea. There we go. Yeah, you got to go to the boot system apps, and now this should copy. There we go. So now you'll see that there is a number of examples in there that you can study and see how things are done. And by now you should have enough of a background to see how these examples work. And, I want to draw your attention to this one. This is probably the greatest of them all. Right, so get info, permissions, make it writable and executable. And this is a tiny little text editor, completely functional, and oh, look who wrote it. They'll take code from just anybody these days. Okay, serious now. The one thing that I think one should look at is this one, all-in-one. So let's change the permissions on that one. And that one will show us everything available right? So there's just an image, there's a slider, this is a tree box, we haven't talked about that one yet, right? Column box, a list box, here's a little text control, and here is a list of all the views. I think we have discussed all of those. The color control is technically a widget, not a view. And here is a view with a menu. Already we see something interesting. You don't have to put your menu up here. You can put it on any view. Okay, this program doesn't do anything. It's just a display case for the different widgets that are available. Right, so you can open that in a text editor and do a search for the widget that interests you, and you'll see a great example of how to use it. Of course, it doesn't really cover everything you can do in YAB, because where is it? Let's see. Draw world. You know the drill by now. Right. That is something we haven't really discussed with, mostly because I've never really used it. But you can see the things that you are able to do. Okay, so have a look at all these demos. And by January, be ready with your questions. Okay, so my fellow YAB addicts, this is it for 2024. Thanks for watching. And when we come back, I haven't decided yet, but we may cut things down on this channel to 1 episode a week, because where we are going, it's taking me a lot more preparation than when we were just, doing the basics, numbers, strings, that easy kind of stuff. And so I want to really give you something to work with, a well-written, well-commented demo. Okay, that's it then. Bye-bye.